Hey everybody, in this reading we'll be looking at things that didn't come through in my other readings for whatever reason. And these things could be about love, work, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. I'll do a couple of spreads and maybe additional clarification or outcome spreads if necessary. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Here's the first lost message for you, Sagittarius. We have the Page of Swords clarified by the Lovers. We have the Queen of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. We also have the Six of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups and the Fool. And we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aries, or any zodiac sign, as a matter of fact. I think it would be a safe assumption to assume that you're the Queen of Wands right there in the middle. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Okay? And what I think is about to happen, you'll be hearing from someone from your past. It could be an ex, but for some of you it doesn't have to be an ex. It could just be somebody who missed an opportunity with you, who maybe chose somebody else over you. And they've been regretting it ever since. They've been up in their head about this ever since. And they've been watching you ever since. They've been keeping tabs. Perhaps you see this person, you still see this person every once in a while, or you're still connected on social media, and they constantly check you out on your social media, right? We start with the Page of Swords clarified by the Lovers, right? And we also have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The Page of Swords is a card of keeping tabs, watching, spying, right? The Lovers clarifying it could be a Gemini you're dealing with. The Lovers could be a card of a choice. So for some of you, since those are the two first cards that came out, perhaps they made their own choice in the past. They could have chosen you over somebody else. They could have chosen not to pursue you, not to go out with you, whatever. Okay, and at the same time, the Lovers, in my opinion, is one of the best cards, if not the best card, when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It is a card of a soulmate connection. It is a card of a twin flame connection, if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could be the love of your life. Alright, yeah, or all of the above. The Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, I think that card belongs to whoever is watching you, whoever screwed up in the past. This is a card of somebody who is like, oh my god, what have I done? Right? This is a card of somebody who is losing sleep, somebody who is stressed out, and all of this, I think, because they messed up in the past. Again, I believe you're the Queen of Wands right there in the middle. You're clarified by the Page of Wands. Actually, the Page of Wands was the very last card that I pulled. Right, I got those two clarifiers for the Six of Cups right next to the deck first, and then I simply asked how will Sagittarius feel about this, and the Page of Wands showed up. So I think you'll be open to communication, or at least this could be like a suggestion from the universe. Yeah, listen to what they have to say, because the Page of Wands is a card of a messenger. It's a card of communication, right? And the Page of Wands is communication. For some of you originating from a fire sign, and you are a fire sign, right? So yeah, I think you will at least listen to what they have to say. All right. At the end, we do have that Six of Cups with the Three of Cups and the Fool. The Six of Cups is a soulmate card, just like the Lovers, and it's also a card of somebody coming back from the past. All right. And again, it could be an ex, or it could be just someone from the past who screwed up in the past. The Three of Cups and the Fool, this is perhaps what they want with you. They want you to give them a second chance. The Fool could be an Aries, by the way. But whenever it comes to like people from the past or exes, I often interpret the Fool as a card of second chances. Letting go of what happened in the past and starting from a clean slate, right? Or perhaps the Fool, this is them getting ready to take a shot, to approach you, to apologize to you, to start a conversation with you, to ask for forgiveness, to ask to try again, right? Because the Three of Cups, clarifying the Six of Cups, could be a card of a reunion or a card of an event. Perhaps you have some kind of an event still coming up at some point in December. For some of you, it could be your birthday, right? Happy birthday, by the way. For others of you, it could be like I don't know, a holiday party, because there's a lot of holiday parties in December. So perhaps they're waiting for that, you know, so they could see you there or invite you to go there. Okay, so yeah, this person is going a bit crazy with that Nine of Swords, and you will be hearing from this person. You haven't seen all of it from this person. All right, let's take a look at the potential for this situation real quick. So here's the potential between you and the person we saw in the previous spread, Sagittarius. We have the Star clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Knight of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, the Queen of Wands showed up again as a clarifier this time. Well, the good news, Sagittarius, is that there's nothing in this spread that says you should not give this person a second chance. Quite the opposite. This spread screams second chances. This spread screams healing. This spread screams love, passion, and all that good stuff. Okay, so I think the two of you can definitely work things out and take it from there. I clarified every single card that came out originally, hoping to see some more details. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands, clarifying the Knight of Cups is one of those details. So the Knight of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign, by the way, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving knight out of all 4 knights. Okay, we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is all about genuine, authentic love. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups right next to the deck. The Ace of Wands probably belongs to you, right? Because the Queen of Wands is holding up a wand. That's exactly the one we're probably seeing in the Ace of Wands. That's your wand, and I think this is you actually wanting to move forward with this, wanting to give it a second chance, all right? Looking forward to it even. The Nine of Cups clarifying the Ace of Wands is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a personal satisfaction and fulfillment. The Nine of Cups could also be some kind of a event. So we could be looking at the repeat situation, because the Three of Cups in the first spread, as I mentioned, it could be an event or a celebration or a reunion. For some of you, again, it's your birthday. And in some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups also looks like some kind of an event or a party taking place. All right, but overall it is a wish come true and a personal satisfaction card. We start with the Star, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. Those are 2 major arcana cards, the only 2 major arcana cards here on the table. Right, the Star could be an Aquarius, but the Star is a card of healing. All right, it is a card of healing, and it's a card of a wish come true. The Wheel of Fortune, clarifying it, it's actually one of your major arcana cards. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as maybe 4 or 5 different zodiac signs, and Sagittarius is one of them, because we have Jupiter in the Wheel of Fortune. That's your planet, right? But at the same time, it's also like a start or a restart of a cycle. Okay, so again, this looks very promising. It's like the two of you just need to get on the same page. I think that event that's about to take place needs to play out first, and then you can take it from there. But you've got all ingredients on the table for a very loving and passionate new beginning, or a second chance. All right, we do have Mercury retrograde in the second half of December, and yeah, that's when people from the past usually show up, so don't be surprised. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you so far. Let's take a look at another situation real quick. Here's another lost message for you, Sagittarius. We have the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Scorpio. I don't think zodiac signs really matter in this case. I think you're going to be receiving some money, or a very serious offer is heading your way. And it's like it's going to happen right now. I got to be honest with you, I'm recording it on Tuesday. It's going to go live on Thursday. So like right now, perhaps even on Thursday or even Friday. It's happening right now, Sagittarius. All right, the Ace of Swords is a card of right now, and so is the Tower on the bottom of the deck. Okay, the Tower, in this case, I think this is just simply that it's going to happen very unexpectedly for you. Perhaps you didn't see this coming. But the Ace of Swords, it's like somebody's going to make a decision. Right? The Ace of Swords is the word yes. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords is like the decision-making card. Right? The Knight of Pentacles is what comes out of that decision. And I think this Knight of Pentacles is directed at you, and it also has to do with the Three of Pentacles right next to the deck, right? So it is either a job offer or a promotion, or you could be giving a bonus, you could be promoted, you could be, I don't know, this and that. I think it's definitely something good coming your way, and I believe it has something to do with the way you make your money. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, when it comes to making money, is the knight you want to see. It's the most financially abundant knight out of all four knights. It's also the slowest knight out of all four knights, so perhaps it took him a little while to decide. right? You could be chosen or selected for something. Again, new job, promotion, raise, what have you. The three, an employee of the month or an employee of the year, and that comes with a bit of a bonus, right? The Three of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of collaboration, so this often comes through as a card of a workplace environment or business place environment. Perhaps somebody, if you run your own business, perhaps somebody wants to collaborate with you, do business with you. Perhaps somebody wants to become your supplier or vendor, or somebody wants to do like a merger, right? It could be something big, something global. And again, with the Tower and the Ace of Swords, it's happening right now. I don't think we need to do like additional clarification spreads. This looks good. The only problem is the Tower here, is that it's going to happen unexpectedly, and you may have to like scramble a little bit, or you may have to shuffle things around. You may have to like adjust your schedule or change things, right? It's the only major arcana card on the table. Right, but I think you will manage, and this is good. This is definitely good news. They're not trying to cheat you out of your money. This feels like a real deal, and it's going to be up to you how you want to handle this. If they're promoting you or giving you money, that's good news. All right, so yeah, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing December.